All right, and hello everyone. We're jumping right into the action.
Come to
here today.
TurboTax.
We're actually doing
And
4 games at once.
don't
so long
do
as
your
before
taxes.
this game starts. But as of right now, we're looking at one of our newest Madden players, Marmar, playing against Buena Vista University. The game is still in the very beginning stages. First quarter here, 1:32 left. Looks like they have that at the 29-yard line. Oh, nice little run there for Barkley. Unique choice here to run the Giants. Not exactly one of the more overpowered teams here, but still a very, very good squad, especially when you just look at that running back room right there. I mean, Shaquan Barkley, he's going to find some space. Or Shaquan Barkley. I get yelled at when I don't pronounce his name correctly. Ooh, incomplete pass right there. It looks like our other games are going to be getting started very soon, so just bear with us now as we enjoy some Chargers versus Giants action here. Oh, some crosses here. It's a very predictable play, but it has a heavy, heavy payoff if he can get that receiver across. But wow, manages to make the grab there on the left side. Didn't even wait for anyone to cross over in the middle there. And that is going to be a beautiful first down. Both teams here coming off of big wins last week. Another run here, this time to the left side, and that's going to be snuffed out immediately. Loss of 2 on that play. And as it happens, looks like Sidekick is also getting started over here. He is starting on defense, so we'll be checking in on that game in just a moment. Looks like it's going to be just everyone versus the Chargers here. Let's get back over here to Sidekick. And like I said, game just starting. Very, very early moments of the first quarter here. Only one play from scrimmage, and it was a first down here for the Chargers. So looking for CJ to tighten up this defense here. So with 5 out wide here, Justin Herbert in the empty backfield going to roll right and find the tight end Everett wide open there. Great, great pickup there for Dallas Baptist University. Off to a hot start here. Hey, nice to see you, G-Men. Good to be back. Expect a lot of back and forth this game. I know who you're here for. I'll try to give them the spotlight as much as we can, but we do have 4 Madden players this season now. So, ooh, missed the tackle there. Brought out at the 23-yard line. So, Austin Eckler, first drive so far as being the engine. Oh my goodness, Frosty, I will get to you, I promise. All right, CJ bringing everyone down here because he knew that run was coming. No gain there. Let's check back in on Marmar, whose game is in the second quarter now. Giants still on offense, but now knocking on the door of the red zone. 3rd and 12, a first down. Gives them a really good opportunity to score here on this drive, but oh, dangerous pass here. Almost brought in off the deflection, but that's going to be a 4th and 12. Expect to see a field goal kick here. Let's check back in on Sidekick now before that field goal comes in. Oh, field goal is money after, wow, CJ gets in there for the sack. 4th and 8 now. Oh, I guess that must have been an incomplete pass instead of a sack, but still caused the 4th down here. They're kicking as well, taking a 3-point lead now against Post University. So in one game, we're up by 3. In one game, we're down by 3. We got 2 other games that should be starting soon. Our players haven't heard from their opponents yet, so no communication by 8:15 will result in a forfeit win for them because neither of them have heard about a reschedule. So could be 4 games, could be 2. Either way, let's see what CJ do. I'm no Dr. Seuss, everyone. Ooh, tackled sideways there. Leonard Fournette still manages to pick up 5. Oh, another run by Fournette here. That one's not going to be as lucky. Only a 2-yard gain there leaves it at 3rd and 3. Let's check on Marmar real quick. They got a 3rd and inches situation here. Post University on defense in this game as we are the New York Giants. I know you love to see that, G-Man. Oh, big stop right there. Meanwhile, for Psychic, he gets a big grab by Godwin, bringing it all the way to the end zone there. Huge touchdown. And let's see if my new cam works here. We can see our guys here in the lab, actually, playing their game. So, extra point is good. Post University now up 7-3 against Dallas Baptist. Now back over for Marmar. Still 3-point lead here on defense. Now let's see if these Chargers are able to answer back. Whoa, a dart there. Keenan Allen trying to outrun everyone, getting to the outside, but tackled at the 41-yard line. Oh, little rush there for 4 yards by Austin Eckler. I appreciate it. You definitely got to come by at some point, G-Man. And let's see how this play turns out, and then we're going to check back in on Psychic. Oh, manages to get that one. Keenan Allen again. It looked like the same play back to back. Now back over here. CJ now back on defense. Oh, great pickup there by Everett. Tight end is built like a wide receiver, so I'm not surprised at all. I mean, when you set up in that heavy set right there, it's so obviously a run. So great job there by CJ sniffing that out and stopping him for a minimal gain. Only 2 yards picked up there. Let's check in on Marmar. Closing in on the half here at the 47-yard line. Giants do have the ball in all 3 timeouts. So expect to see him milk the clock as much as he can. See if he can put some points on the board without giving the ball back up. It's a delicate game here. 5 out wide, no one in the backfield. Whoa, beautiful pass right there to bring it into the red zone, or just on the cusp of it, knocking on the front door at the 21-yard line. All right. Chargers in the other game are in punt formation. Psychic back deep to receive at the end of the first quarter there. So we will stay right where we are. Oh, so close there. Almost able to sneak in, but down at the 2 with 23 seconds left and 1 timeout. LA Chargers do have all 3 of theirs. Oh, knocking on the door once again. Probably going to let the clock wind down a little bit. No, takes the timeout. Uses that last one. So at the 1-yard line with 17 seconds left. Looks like the Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on their own 30-yard line. So let's cut back into here. Oh, Psychic sacked back to the 18-yard line. 2nd and 22 now. Back here on Marmar real quick, see if we can catch the scoring play. There it is. Touchdown, Giants. I know you love to hear that, G-Men. So, Post here taking a commanding 2-score lead to start, pending the extra point. And, of course, right down Broadway. Beautiful kick there. So, 10-point lead now. Surprised he didn't take that running back out in the flat, but still great pickup there. It's that Cameron Brate. It's good to see Tom Brady in the game. One last hurrah. Ooh, sacked behind the line of scrimmage there. So 2nd and 13 going into this next play here. 3 minutes left in the second. Meanwhile, in the other game, 14 seconds left. Herbert dropping back. Oh, huge pickup almost across midfield. We might check back in on that shortly. But another run here, but back to the line of scrimmage. So at least it wasn't a loss, but still 3rd and 13 for Psychic against Dallas Baptist University. Oh, dangerous pass there, and that's going to be intercepted. Cameron Brate with a nice tackle there at least. Let's check back in on Marmar here. Chargers managed to get in field goal range. 3 seconds left, but they botched the field goal attempt there. So Giants will hold on to that lead. And, of course, Frosty, I would love to buy the sand because then we could take the jar and sell individual bags. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we'd make way more money than just selling the one giant jar. Oh, and we actually do have a game now for Alex as well. So we will be jumping back now into Lifted Keynotes games. So expect me to have an aneurysm here, everybody. This is going to be interesting. All right, so in Psychic's game over here, still holding on to a 4-point lead inside the 2-minute warning now. 3rd and 12 here for the Chargers on offense. This would be a huge, huge stop if Psychic is able to pull it off. Let's see here. Oh, great work there. Whole defensive line comes swarming. Justin Herbert had nowhere to go with it. Forces the punt here. And meanwhile, oh my goodness, Marmar with another touchdown for the Giants. Unfortunately, I did not get it on stream, but we'll catch this extra point so we can enjoy that 17-point lead together. All right, now, Giants kicking it back away. Marmar sitting pretty here after just 2 quarters of play. And we're going to see a nice user truck there by Psychic, able to pick up 6 yards on that first down. Now let's check in on our other game. Oh, I got to change some team titles here. My apologies. Let's see. Who are we playing as? We got the Bengals. Ignore my my typing, everyone. And the Chiefs. Should do this for all of them, but I haven't. All right, so with all 3 of these going on, oh my goodness. Guys, I cannot keep up with this. Marmar scored again. Took an interception to the house. Now a 24-point lead. I expect that game to be ending shortly and heading into game 2. Oh, disregard that one. He is not playing. So it's just one of these. Where is it? Great question. Just one of our students is not playing right now, so I'm just going to hide that for you. Boom. And we will make, let's see. So now we got all 3 of them going on at once. Hard to see him a little bit, I can imagine. So let me see if I can make anyone a little bit bigger here. Let's bring this down, bring you up. Boom. How's that? You can zoom in on phone, all good. Oh, okay. Well, I just wasted some time. I know what game you're here for. Oh, incomplete pass there. That Giants-Chargers game is not looking good there. Nice reception for Buena Vista University. See, this is why I can't do this one. It makes it a little more difficult for anyone to know who's playing because I don't have all of this titled right now. My apologies. But let's see here. Oh my goodness. Alex on the bottom right-hand side there, playing as the Cincinnati Bengals. Huge pickup there. Up inside the red zone now at the 19-yard line. Meanwhile, a nice clock management use right there. Spiking the ball. The Chargers get an opportunity for a field goal here. Still won't take the lead, but at least will put it within 1 point. Beautiful kick right there. Field goal is good. All right. Now, Alex over here playing as the Cincinnati Bengals. Is Joe Mixon be able to get in? No, stopped short at the 2-yard line. Oh, the humanity. That seems to be the common theme here for the post-University Eagles, getting stopped at the 2-yard line just to then get up to the 1-yard line, and then this play will be the touchdown, I'm sure. Now, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, piloted by Psychic, 3 seconds to try a 1 Hail Mary attempt here. Defense is in prevent, so somebody's going to have to get loose. It is Chris Godwin, so it'll pad the stats a little bit, but ultimately not result in a score. We are at halftime in that game. Now, Cincinnati Bengals, loss of yards on that second down brings them to 3rd and goal at the 4-yard line. Pass out wide, and whoa! T. Higgins goes airborne to make that one happen. Cincinnati Bengals strike first. 6-point lead pending the extra point. All right, Psychic calling for the fair catch in the end zone, getting the ball at the 25-yard line, getting ready to go to work. Meanwhile, Danny Dimes tosses up a deep pass. Slayton is wide open, and that is caught. Just padding the stats at this point. Another touchdown in a shutout performance here. 0-30. Never mind, 0-31 up there for Marmar. All right. Trying to get all 3 of these guys at once, and a huge first down pickup there for CJ. He is just trying to eat that clock as much as he can. This game is definitely going to be a slugfest between him and the LA Chargers. I got to title these teams better. Oh, Isaiah Pacheco had an open lane there, but somehow the defense was able to shed their blocks and get to him over there for the Cincinnati Bengals game. All right. Oh, and another rush there, but down short of the first down, 3rd and 1. Oh, Valdez-Scantling's loose. Chiefs strike back off of a deep pass. 6-7 now, waiting on that extra point. Let's see if the Chiefs nail it. Beautiful kick right there. Is it bad that I only run one play in Madden? Is it a good play? The kick is up there for the Chiefs. Oh, it does not look like Alex is controlling his character there. Okay. Oh, Leonard Fournette, that's a touchdown right there. Great run, great stick work there by CJ. Let's see. Not even a reaction on this kid. Look at him, stone-faced, staring at that screen. I would be jumping for joy right now, but that's just me. The extra point for him is up, and it is good. So 14-6 lead now. All right. Go back over to this red zone view before G-Men hunts me down. Oh, and a great catch right there.
Switch from
for
TurboTax
T.
to
Higgins
H&R Block
again.
Online, and tax season will feel just as good as all those other
Cincinnati
seasons.
Bengals
Like award
offense.
season.
Who even
So
is
you're doing
Jamar Chase? Oh, Joe Burrow almost got his X Factor activated, and that should do it. Oh, T. Higgins drops the pass there, unfortunately. That would have been absolutely beautiful. Oh, and the quick pass there on the wide receiver screen. Those never work for me, but somehow a 2-yard pickup for Alex. Now, down there, CJ's defense is doing what it needs to do. A tackle for a loss there. 2nd and 11 for the Chargers. I apologize for the silence. Just a lot going on in my head right now. You guys can't hear the voices, but I can. We got some crosses going on for the Cincinnati Bengals team. Alex not able to get the pass off in time, but still no sack there. And meanwhile, CJ couldn't lock down all the receivers, but couldn't get to Justin Herbert in time. So scrambles, but in between the tackles there and picks up a nice first down. Exactly what he needed. So they are now at the 30-yard line, 33-yard line. Oh, if he sheds that tackle, thank goodness he got a little grapple on him. That would have been a huge pickup, potentially even a touchdown. Oh, Austin Eckler with a nasty run there. But unless they can string some more runs like that together, it's going to be very hard to overcome this 31-point deficit Marmar has created. And pass almost there, but overthrown. Nine seconds left in the first half in this Bengals-Chiefs game. Everybody on defense here at the same time. This is pretty unique. Oh, and a fumble there by the Chargers, picked up by the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Psychic is going back on offense. All right, and game one of the matchup for Marmar here against Buena Vista University results in a Eagles win here. So a clinching game 2 will win the series here, and he can walk away with his head held high this week. So we will go back in and focus on these other games we got going on. So let's highlight Psychic here for just a moment. Tom Brady here on offense. Oh, my goodness. 4th and 7 now. Buccaneers are going to punt it away, I'm sure. And as I said it, there he is. Let's check in on Chris. On CJ. All right, that Bengals-Chiefs game just went to halftime, so they are kicking the ball off for the third quarter. Meanwhile, fake the handoff to Austin Eckler, thrown to Everett again. Everett has being the go-to playmaker for these Chargers teams. Probably second behind Keenan Allen. But another empty backfield here. Herbert coming out of the shotgun. Oh, and an edge rusher gets away there. Herbert able to throw the ball away. 2nd and 10. Back over to Alex's game here. Bengals did get the ball back to start the second half, so that is a net positive. But this game is tied 7-7. Very low scoring first half for two dominating offenses. Oh, great pass right there. T. Higgins once again. Monster pickup right there. 44-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Cincinnati Bengals. Meanwhile, down here, Tom Brady in the red zone. Going to fake the handoff to Fournette. As the line collapses, tackled as Evans tries to make the catch. Not able to come down with it, but great pass attempt there, making sure he put it high for his receiver. Now back over to this Bengals game. A deep pass, also deflected. Jamar Chase with 2 defenders draped around his back. All right, Tom Brady goes to throw the pass here, and that's going to be a touchdown for Mike Evans. Fool him once. Beautiful there. Going to take a 20-6 lead now pending the extra point. Extra point is good, so we will go right back to Alex here with the handoff to Joe Mixon. Unable to get loose, still picks up 3. So net positive on that one at least. And just as all that is happening, our Marmar is getting his game started. Game 2. Looks like his opponent has switched to the Philadelphia Eagles because they wanted the most OP team in the game. So this is going to be a really, really good test of Marmar's abilities. Immediately finds Slayton. Unable to come down with it. These Eagles corners are going to be really, really hard to shake. All right, Psychic. Justin Herbert was scrambling around, but that's going to be an incomplete pass. Psychic read that one beautifully, just wasn't able to get there in time. Middle linebacker lacked that extra speed that was needed. Marmar over here with the I formation. Don't really see many fullbacks getting some work. Fullback wasn't even able to get to the edge there for that block, but still a first down. Down here in Alex's game, a 1st and goal from the 6-yard line after a nice run by Joe Mixon. Let's see if he can score off of this play right here. There it is. Touchdown, Joe Mixon. Cincinnati Bengals take the lead. All right, extra point is good. Back over to Psychic's game. Still on defense. Just lost a first down via Justin Herbert scrambling out of the pocket. And another first down here by a slant from Keenan Allen. So let's see how Psychic responds. Hopefully he can stop some of this bleeding here. Still up big, but these chunk plays will get to you. Marmar over here still on offense, running this I formation. I'm not even sure if the New York Giants have a good fullback. Couldn't tell you his name, but this guy has all the faith in him in the world. Let's see. Stretches out for it. Ball was where it needed to be, but receiver just couldn't come down with it. Now over here, Patrick Mahomes trying to respond X Factor enabled, but two blitzers coming. Nowhere for him to go. Throws the ball away. 2nd and 10. It looks like everyone is picking plays at this moment. Back over to Sidekick. Still on defense. Knocking on the door of the red zone. It is a 4th down. Manages to convert. Wow. 11-yard line now. Well inside the red zone and running the hurry-up offense, doing everything they can to try to make this comeback a reality. And there it is, Dallas Baptist University with the touchdown. Still a one-possession game. Don't see why they're going for the extra point here. Definitely need the 2-point. Going to leave them with a lot of pressure if they do manage to convert another touchdown. No. Oh, wrong. There we are. Marmar shutting Miles Sanders down there. 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line. But as I was saying earlier, it's going to be a very interesting test. Marmar is one of our newest Madden players here. Had a dominating performance last week while running the Giants. So this week also running the Giants against very, very good teams. So if he's able to beat, these fantastical players that the Philadelphia Eagles have, like this Jalen Hurts, who's able to scramble anywhere, it's going to just show that he is elite and, really here to stay for a while in the ECAC. All right, meanwhile, very important possession here. Can really seal the game, and that one is good. Joe Mixon, another rushing touchdown here in this second half as the Bengals take full control of this game. Oh, and Psychic able to get around the edge there with Leonard Fournette, but still tackled before he can get to the first down marker. So 3rd and 7, 1:26 left. I imagine it's going to be another run just so we can milk that last time out from them. But CJ's a gambling man, and there it is, the pass play. So not even going to fake the handoff here. Oh, read him like a book. Chris Godwin down inside the 25, down to the 23-yard line, and that should seal this game for him. With only one timeout, CJ could just take a knee to close this one. Oh, the Chiefs there, able to convert, getting themselves a first down. This is a must-score drive for them. Without putting 7 points on the board, this lead will be insurmountable. Handoff there to McKinnon. McKinnon has some open field. He's running down the sideline, tackled at the 3-yard line. Great stop there by the Bengals. Needed that one, absolutely. Need to see how this possession plays out, as this will decide the entire game right here. Able to convert, touchdown Kansas City Chiefs. So Long Island University trying to make a comeback here. Meanwhile, there you have it. CJ with the first win against Dallas Baptist University, giving him a 1-0 lead in the series. Game 2 will be starting soon. So let's check back in. Marmar, touchdown. Can never get to him fast enough. But first touchdown of this game goes towards the Post-University Eagles, not the Philadelphia Eagles. Perfectly timed kick right there, right down Broadway. 7-0 lead in the second quarter. Over here, we have the Bengals receiving the ball. Going to try to get back to the outside, but down at the 22-yard line. Everybody scum kicks here. Kansas City Chiefs did convert on a 2-point conversion, so an extra point would win the game if they managed to get a turnover and a touchdown. Oh, going for the deep pass. Defender read that like a book. Dangerous throw. I don't know why he dove there, but this gives Long Island University an opportunity to not just take control of the game, take the lead. and possibly game one as a whole. Did not see these events playing out the way that they did, but very, very good to see. Always nice when we have a, down to the wire game like this. Oh, defense got there quick, and while Mahomes was able to get that ball on the money, was not able to get the reception from his receiver. Defense was right there. Marmar playing a cover 4 zone defense up there on his game. We'll check back in after this play here. No good. Another incompletion for Mahomie. All right. Let's see. 3rd and 4 here. Looking for a big stop. Oh, Miles Sanders got the blocks he needed. Nice reception there in the backfield. Oh, now back over. Oh, another incomplete pass forces the 4th down for Patrick Mahomes. I don't know why his animation seems a little off to me. But it absolutely must go for it here on 4th down for the Chiefs. This is the play of the game right here. Let's see. Oh, defense gets there. Ball is off. Incomplete pass. Huge defensive stop right there. Huge for Alex. Oh, Wildcat formation. Oh, Joe Mixon making people lose their ankles. Holy cow. The fact that he broke so many ankles for a 1-yard gain. Oh, and sacked right there. Loss of about 9. Marmar's game is still locked at 7-0. And Psychic still has yet to hear from his opponent for a game 2. So I will let you know once that game is starting up. Joe Burrow deep in the backfield here. T. Higgins by himself there. Good open field tackle by the Chiefs there, but with 2-minute warning approaching, this game may be over sooner than later. Now over here to Marmar in a 1st and goal situation, trying to stop the Eagles from scoring. Looks like a very similar defensive setup that we've seen. Wow, lays the shoulder down on Miles Sanders. Surprised he didn't fumble on that hit. Another handoff to Sanders, and that's going nowhere. Great tackle there. 2-yard line now for this 3rd and goal. This time is winding down. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Timeout called by the Eagles. They're going to go for the 3 points here, which makes sense. Meanwhile, some madness is happening over here in this game, as it is a 29-15 lead. Alex going for the 2-point conversion just to spite Long Island University going for their 2-point conversion. So big lead here. They have to go for the Hail Mary passes. Meanwhile, oh my goodness, the Eagles score on their last play of the half to tie up the game potentially. Let's see where this extra point goes. let's check back in on this Bengals game here, as we are just trying to run this clock down. Nope, no we're not. Alex does not believe in running it. We're going to throw it. He got Joey Burr. Oh, I thought the lineman caught that one. That was a really weird animation for an incompletion. Oh, tackled as he tries to throw there. Will result in an incompletion, so 3rd and 10. Oh, Hayden Hurst right there. Catches the ball, but nowhere to go with it. Forces the 4th down for the Bengals, so expect him to try to run it down while he calls for this punt. No, he is going for it. I can never predict what Alex is going to do because he does the opposite. He's like the most backwards Madden player who's always winning. It makes no sense. But here we go. Beautiful pass there. Hayden Hurst tries to hurdle sideways, but down at the 6-yard line there. Huge play. And I know this Long Island University player is beating himself up off of that. That was hard to watch. Never mind, let it happen to you. All right, T. Higgins in motion here, trying to figure out what the defensive coverage is. Oh, T. Higgins going up. Intercepted. Wow. 15 seconds left in the game, managing to pull a turnover. It's a nice consolation prize for Long Island University. 3 out wide on the right there. Of course, going deep, trying to get somebody. Nobody. Back over to Marmar now in a tied up 7-7 after halftime. Danny Dimes taking advantage of this short field here. All right, and it does look like that other game is finally starting for CJ. Intercepted by the Eagles here. This roster seems to be giving Marmar a bit more difficulty than he did last game. But let's check in over here while he's doing his fine-tuning. First quarter just starting up here. As LiftedKeyNote's game comes to an end. So, all right, Dallas Baptist University switching it up by playing as the Chiefs this game. Very, very, very interesting stuff. Suddenly the Chiefs are quite popular with their Super Bowl appearance on Sunday. But got everyone squinched in here, calling it a heavy set to still pass it. Valdez-Scantling, though, quick to the outside, picking up the first down and getting out of bounds. Trying to keep up with both of these games at once here. Not able to pull up the wide stream since one of our guys is still getting set up for his game too. And wow, a flag down here. Illegal man downfield. Wow, and all that just to come back. 2nd and 15 now. So they got a loss of down as well. Marmar making a pass to Dallas Goedert, and that is broken up. Defense gets there in time. Back over to CJ. Ooh, quick pass to Kelsey. Patrick Mahomes with the fastest animation in the West. First and 10 at the 27-yard line now for the Chiefs. All right, let's switch over to Marmar real quick. Handoff. Wow, I've never seen that before. Marmar breaks through the line that quick. Oh, and Psychic, we missed a huge blown coverage right there. Smith-Schuster able to get over the back of the defense there and inside the 5, down at the 4. This is a really weird formation that we're seeing here by Dallas Baptist University. Psychic seems to be struggling with it. I personally have never seen it myself. It looks like they still have receivers acting as like tight end blockers here. Back over to Marmar's game. Kick is up. Let's see. It's revert. Oh, almost able to down it at the 1, but gets into the end zone for the touchback. So offense will get the ball at the 20-yard line. Handoff to Barkley. Goes to the outside, then cuts back in. All right, Psychic's game faked a handoff to give it to Leonard Fournette and didn't really confuse them too much. Only a 4-yard pickup there. And it does look like game 3 is going to be starting very soon for Alex. Opposing team is switching it up and running as the Ravens. So both post-university players now on offense. Oh, great pass there to Chris Godwin. That is one of CJ's favorite routes right there. Now let's check back in on Marmar at the 42-yard line. Man in motion. Sterling Shepard, the most action he's gotten all season. I'm surprised so many players, defensive players, stayed left on that one. Ugh. Wow, Darius Slayton able to grab that one there. Now back over to Psychic's game. Tom Brady dropping back. Oh my goodness. Wide receiver served as a defender on that one to prevent the interception. But 4th and 4. CJ is going to go for it. He is a madman. Help us, save us. In field goal range, but no faith in Suckup. So we're going to see Brady try to pull off the miracle here. Corners don't seem to be pressing, so may be able to find a quick pass here. Oh, R1 all day. Defender able to get there, but Chris Godwin with another impressive catch. That is the end of the first quarter there. So let's switch over as Barkley broke one pair of ankles to have his kneecap shattered in response. Oh, I guess I shouldn't say his kneecap shattering. It probably brings up some bad memories for you Giants fans, huh? Watching his mind work here as he picks some plays. Handoff to Barkley. Tries to fake the inside to get back out, but defender was not fooled. Psychic now with the handoff inside the 1. Oh, but tackled for a loss. So 3rd and goal now from the 2-yard line. And that 3rd game has officially started, so we will be checking in with them. Touchdown, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Cameron Brate coming down with a 2-yard reception. Gotta love those big bodies once you get inside the red zone. Now Marmar over here also in the red zone. So he's rushing to the outside with Sterling Shepard. No, that was Robinson. I lied. And unable to find anything. Meanwhile, Alex's game, the Baltimore Ravens, also known as Long Island University, off to a quick start right there. Now let's go back to some Marmar action as he is inside the 15-yard line in the 4th quarter here. Touchdown to take the lead and probably to win the game here, barring some miracles. So extra point is up. Extra point looks good. Right down the middle there. 7-point lead for Post University as Marmar looks to start his rookie season here off 2-0. Calls for the fair catch there. So 1 timeout, 9 seconds left for the Eagles. Oh, and Tyler Boyd just had a big catch. We'll try to jump in here real quick as he gets to the end zone. Tyler Boyd, that was, 69 yards for the touchdown there. So back over to Marmar because this game truly matters right now. All right, 2 seconds left at the 46-yard line. This is an all-or-nothing play right here. Let's see. Can the Eagles beat the Eagles here? Touchdown! What? Oh, my goodness. And the Hail Mary prayer is answered. Extra point to tie it up, and that would take us to overtime in game 2 here. Wow, the luckiest of luck right there for Buena Vista University. All right, they're pinching the D-line here. Buena Vista wants to win it all. Who wants overtime? They want the win. Rushing out. And incomplete. Post University pulls the win off there because Buena Vista did not know how to take a game to overtime. So what a game right there. Love to see it. Now let's get back over to our other Madden players here. I'm sorry, we needed to focus on that for a second. What a crazy finish. I in the history of me playing Madden, I've played thousands of games of Madden. I've probably completed like 5 Hail Marys. They're so rare. It's like playing 2K and just chucking up the ball from full court. Like it'll go in every once in a while, but it's not based on the skill of the player. It's just luck. All right, in our tied game here, Chiefs unable to pick up the first down there. So 4th and 4. All right, and we do have Alex in his game 2 as well. A win here will put this series away for both of our players. So with that other game coming to an end, I am going to pull up the side-by-side stream here. Let's get rid of this one. And we will just move these guys here. Well, let's move that down there. There we go. Now we'll just watch both of these games together. All right, so on the right-hand side, Alex unable to grab that with Hayden Hurst, so incomplete pass. 3rd and 10 now, still in the first quarter, so relatively early in this game. Now over on the left-hand side, we got Fournette in motion just to block. Oh my goodness, Mike Evans wide open, but does he have the speed? Willie Snead misses the tackle attempt and touchdown. There we go. Post University taking the lead back in that game. Now on the right-hand side, Joe Burrow fakes the handoff to Joe Mixon. Oh, off the fingertips of Jamar Chase on that one. If it were an LSU uniform, they would have caught that one. All right. Let's try to keep up now with just these 2 games. This is what I'm used to. All right, Patrick Mahomes rolling right on that bottom left-hand side of your screen. Just going to throw the ball away. Defense was there, right-hand side. T. Higgins, monster pickup, throws the defender off his back. Up to the 21-yard line now. 1st and 10 for the Cincinnati Bengals on the left-hand side. Patrick Mahomes with the windup. Intercepted, grabbed by Dean, and that is going to be a pick 6. Back-to-back touchdowns now for Tampa Bay. He can do it on offense. He can do it on defense. He just does it. Let's see if it's going to be an 11-point lead. Beautiful extra point, and an extra point for the Bengals as well as they take the lead in their game. I cannot keep up with all this madness right now. Post University in a good position in both games here to come away with respective wins. Close these out in game 2. I can be home by 9:30, folks. My wife will love to hear it. All right, 49 seconds left in the second quarter on that left-hand side. Let's see, Post University on defense in both games. Patrick Mahomes trying to scramble, but not able to find any room, really. So a 6-yard gain, 2nd and 4 now. Clock stops winding because they called a timeout. So let's just zoom in on this one real quick. Patrick Mahomes trying to scramble again, scared of the tackle, so he forces himself down, but probably could have picked up a couple of extra yards there. CJ didn't exactly have the angle on him. Back over to this game now. Lamar Jackson snapping the ball. Oh, almost caught. Oh, was caught, just tackled sideways and awkwardly. Meanwhile, Psychic with another interception, and this one's going to be a pick 6 too. Holy cow, this boy's having a game right now. Sorry, I'm yelling, everyone. I got a little excited. Extra point is up. And good. Jumped the gun on that one just a bit. What an interception right there. Kicking the ball back again for the 3rd time inside the 2-minute warning here. Dallas Baptist is just forcing some pretty awkward throws here. And meanwhile, Alex, an interception of his own here. He hears me talking about CJ and wants in on some of the love here. So great job there by Alex, able to read that pass and just kind of slows his corner down a bit and pulls that one in. With a 7-point lead, putting some points on the board here going into half would be a very good feeling for Alex, I can imagine. Fakes the handoff to Joe Mixon and is rolling right. Manages to get the feet down, picked up by Jamar Chase inside the 5, down to the 4. Huge pickup right there. I apologize if my mic is kind of maxing out here. I'm not used to myself yelling. All right, let's keep it right here. Oh, beautiful touchdown run there for Joe Mixon. Has definitely been the highest scoring performer for this series here. I believe that's his fourth touchdown of the series. So 21-7 lead now. Meanwhile, Sidekick running it up the sidelines, tackled out of bounds at the 42-yard line. 1st and 10 now to start off this second half. What a kick return there, bringing it up to the 42-yard line. What a way to start this half after such a dominating performance in the first one. We're going to once again be trying to go back between everyone here. J.K. Dobbins with the handoff, but unable to find some open space. Tackled after just a 2-yard gain. And back over here to Sidekick. Tom Brady gets the ball in the shotgun, but does not see the defender coming off of his blind side there. Clark getting in and lowering that shoulder on him. In real life, that would have been a roughing the passer, but here we are. Oh, and I absolutely botched the switch there. So there was a incompletion. Oh, Sidekick putting in the stick work. I'm just going to go to this because y'all are doing too much to me today. So on our right-hand side, a handoff to J.K. Dobbins as he tries to roll out of there, but wow, still manages to stay upright, picks up the first down. So the drive will continue here on the left-hand side. Leonard Fournette trying to get outside, but tackled for a loss. 2nd and 13 now. Sometimes those wheel routes pay off. Sometimes you get caught in the backfield, unfortunately. And that was one of those times. So, no. Oh, Mike Evans by himself there. Who was supposed to be covering him? Because they were not there. I imagine we're going to see your opponent has lost connection very soon if CJ keeps this up. Now up to a 25-point lead here in Game 2. CJ wants to go home. This game is over. On that right-hand side, now Lamar Jackson dropping back, finds a receiver across the middle. Still not enough for the first down. 4th and 1. All right, CJ on the left-hand side pinching all of his linebackers and D linemen there. Patrick Mahomes trying to scramble, forces the fumble. Is anyone going to jump on it? Oh my goodness, another turnover there for the Buccaneers. It just keeps coming. All right, Leonard Fournette now in the Wildcat here. Oh, love to see it. Meanwhile, was that an interception? Yes, it was. The Bengals with a nice turnover now as well, giving Joey B the ball back with 1:33 left and 3 timeouts. Oh, Tom Brady dropping back far there to find Jones wide open. Julio Jones still got it. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Meanwhile, the Ravens managed to get the tackle at the 10-yard line, but 1st and goal here. Oh, 1st and 10 at the 10, which is just a 1st and goal. Can we not pretend it isn't, Madden? Joe Burrow dropping back far. Mixon sheds one tackle and falls at the 1-yard line. So close, tickling the end zone there. And I gotta commend Sidekick's opponent here. I mean, Dallas Baptist University, you got some good sportsmanship because I would have quit this game and broke my TV by now. Oh, let's go back here before we miss another touchdown. There it is. Who was that? T. Higgins? Nope, Tyler Boyd manages to get inside the end zone on that one with 8 seconds left. Two dominating performances here by the Post University Eagles, up 42-10 and 28-7 respectively. Patrick Mahomes scrambling, gets up to the 31-yard line, needs a miracle. Meanwhile, the Bengals manage to tackle at the 17-yard line with just 4 seconds left, so it would have been better off just taking the fair catch. Once again, CJ pinching that defensive line there. Doesn't see anyone in the backfield, so... Oh, that's an interception all day. He keeps running the same route, and Psychic is taking full advantage. Another turnover there for the Post University Eagles. This has just been a beautiful performance here by our Madden players on all fronts. It has been insanely difficult for me to keep up with all of this action, especially when it's all this positive action. Oh, wow. Almost had that one. Mike Evans got 2 hands on the ball, but with the 2 defenders were able to slap that out of his hands. Yes, I emphasize the word slap. I very much did, Chris. Oh, intercepted there. Oh, it was a great interception. I got to admit it. CJ did not see that defender because I didn't see him either. I don't blame him. I won't yell at him for that one. I'll want to, though. Patrick Mahomes, this is probably his last opportunity. Oh, meanwhile, an interception here. Whoa! An interception for the Bengals and one of the meanest shoulders I've ever seen. Absolute. I can't even pronounce that name. Chibode Ababwe lowers the shoulder on that return and brings it to the house. Wow, are we a good defensive school or what, folks? Patrick Mahomes rolling out to the right-hand side here, throws it away, had a defender in his face at the 11-yard line, but CJ is going to do everything in his power to keep him out of that end zone. They are playing at Raymond James Stadium, too, so technically this is his house. Oh, I definitely saw the clothesline there, but they didn't get the tackle on it, so no flag, no flag. Another handoff there to Isaiah Pacheco. Wow, he does not want to go down. Oh, my goodness. They did not give him the number 10 lightly after Tyreek Hill left, huh? All right, as these games come to an end, it has been a very positive day. Pinching that line again. CJ not wanting to see that fullback get in there. Great attempt there by the offense, but a turnover on downs. CJ gets the ball back at the 3-yard line, so he will be backed up to his own end zone, but Brady plays better with the knife to his neck. It's true, though. He plays better in crunch time. You'd see that Super Bowl against the Falcons? How else would you describe a 30-point deficit? That's a knife to your neck. What? All right. See? Lamar Jackson snapping the ball. Intercepted again. Hill, I believe that's his second interception of the game. No, he had an interception in the last game. But still, this one might be coming to a close soon as well. I'm surprised neither of these players have lost connection yet. Fakes the handoff to Joe Mixon per usual. Nobody open here. Everyone clamped up. Oh, tries to user playmaker it, but defender read that, was able to get over. Now on this left-hand side, 3rd and 8 at the 5-yard line. Brady snapping it from the shotgun, so well inside his own end zone to start the play. Oh, an outside route there by Chris Godwin, but not able to come down with it. Meanwhile, on the right-hand side, interception by the Ravens here after a wild throw to Hayden Hurst. Definitely a hard-hitting tackle there. Surprised there was no fumble, but great turnover there. Defense definitely needed that one to get some momentum back in their way. Mike Evans again on that streak route, just able to get ahead of everyone. Not sure what defensive adjustments have been made here by the defense, but they are leaving Mike Evans wide open. And now with that X factor available, I imagine we're going to see some very deep passes down the field. Now on this bottom right-hand side now at the 23-yard line, Lamar Jackson in the shotgun. Only J.K. Dobbins out there in the backfield with him. You got Mark Andrews actually out wide, playing in the slot. Oh, Rashad Bateman going deep. Defenders all around him. Meanwhile, on the bottom left-hand side, Tom Brady rolling out. Mike Evans again. No X factor needed for that pickup. Down at the 42-yard line. All right. Now we got all of the linebackers on the defensive line here. Meanwhile, Bates coming in, pretending he's going to blitz, but just following the tight end. And Hill, another interception. Post University catches more interceptions than they do touchdown passes at this point. All right, Joe Burrow in the shotgun. Here is the customary fake off to Joe Mixon. Tyler Boyd wide open. The stick work by Chris there, making the first tackler miss. Yeah. Oh, my God. Alex. I called him Chris. Y'all got me confused because I'm looking at you. Oh, user lurk on that one. Was waiting for the pass to Mike Evans. Read him like a book, but that's just a consolation prize. You can take that ball and bring it home, good sir. You still got the loss. Now Joe Mixon trying to get inside the line there, but unable to part. Another rush to the inside. This time the defense is able to get in the backfield and get to him. So down at the 3-yard line now. All right. Oh, Joe Mixon, another touchdown for him, the bona fide superstar of this Cincinnati Bengal attack. And Juju Smith-Schuster caught that pass on the outside, but no way you're going to surmount 32 points in 40 seconds. And the kick is up for the Bengals, caught by the Ravens. And, tries to cut back inside, but takes the hit stick instead. And Patrick Mahomes uncorking a deep pass to McCole Hartman, and that one's caught for a Kansas City Chiefs touchdown, making this a 16-42 game. So could go either way. Oh, Lamar Jackson throwing another interception. Oh, just stick work. Not enough there to get past the blocking. By the defenders there. No blocking by his teammates. So 1:23 left in the third quarter here. Already both post-university players having 42 points on the board right now is pretty nice to see. And is that Giovanni Bernard on the reception there? Brings it up to the 27. 5 seconds left in that game there. Cincinnati Bengals touchdown. That makes it a 48-7 lead pending this extra point, which is perfect. 49-7. Meanwhile, CJ dropping back for a little icing on the cake here. Tom Brady, underthrown, picked off by the defense, but that will do it for that game, as CJ has a massive, massive win here. Absolutely love to see it. A nice sweep of the opponent here. And now we are just waiting on Alex to close out his game. So let's see how this game closes out here. 1 minute left in the third quarter. A pickup by Mark Andrews, streaking across the middle there. Got nobody up deep, but at the same time, doesn't need it. Another interception here, and this one is going to be a house call. Another 6 points here, making it a 55-point game here. This is madness. I do not believe there is a mercy rule either, so Alex can just keep doing this. All right, let me just fix this stream real quick. Just the title's all wrong, folks. Let me fix this here. Oh my goodness, a 28-point third quarter there. There, I fixed Alex's name on stream.
What? He said he fixed your name on
All right. Once again, you see no safeties up top to try to defend the deep ball, but not need. Oh, he does need it. Mark Andrews manages to get a lucky catch there as the defender falls to the turf. So down to the 22-yard line for the Baltimore Ravens. Still only need 49 points, so we can do this. Incomplete pass there. Defense just got to him too quick. All right, so let's take a quick peek at what our athletes are looking like today, and that's a CJ. Meanwhile, we can see him behind CJ. All right, let's go back to what we were looking at here. Cincinnati Bengals on offense at the 16-yard line. Only 3:52 left in this game. A win here will be a weak victory. Tyler Boyd wide open, one man to beat, and he's beating him all the way. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Bengals. The bleeding continues here for Long Island University. 62-7, hands down our most dominating performance ever in a Madden match. And he's been doing it in all three phases. Special teams, offense, and defense have all been not just productive, they've been elite from Alex this game. So fair catch is called for. I mean, a lot of respect here for our competitors. I mean, it takes a lot to sit through something like this. you know, some games don't go your way. The algorithms, you know, messes you up a little bit, but it says a lot about a person's character when they sit through the torment. You know, this individual at Long Island University is just trying to get better, has a love for the game, wants to compete. You know, and week in, week out, I'm sure by week 8, they're going to be a much better player than they are right now in week 2. So, ooh, huge hit stick right there. J.K. Dobbins, slow to get up. But, I mean, the productivity by Lamar Jackson says everything. 10 for 25 right now passing. I mean, those are Zach Wilson numbers. Oh, Mark Andrews. The little engine that could here. 8. I'm sorry, did that say 8 interceptions? That's a school record that's going on the board right there. That 8 interceptions in one game, are you kidding me? I don't know if, like, Alex is that good or this guy's that bad. 9 interceptions! 9 interceptions! Oh, my... What? 63-7 now. And somehow Alex has the ball again. With 2.5 minutes left in the game. This is insane. Tyler Boyd is going to be wide open on this one. Wide open on that one. Defender saw it but was unable to get there in time. And not able to shake that tackler. 441 yards for Joe Burrow on this game with 5 tutties. And I believe Joe Mixon has a rushing one too. I don't even know if the Bengals have received a punt in this game at this point. Fakes the handoff to Joey Mixon. Oh my goodness. T. Higgins pulls that one in. Another touchdown for Alex here. An extra point will make it a 70-point game. This is a monstrous performance. The most elite performance by a post-university Eagle in the game of Madden so far. Granted, this is only our week 2 of our second season, but this is by a lot. So Ravens unable to even get past the 20, down at the 18 here. We're inside the 2-minute warning, so let's see what the Ravens are playing for here. I believe we're going to see a 10th interception. Based on how this guy's playing, overthrown. If it wasn't, that would have been the 10th interception I'm looking for here. I just want to see it done. Let's see, Lamar Jackson dropping back to pass. That's the interception right there. Perfect timing user pick. And that should be 10 interceptions for the team as a whole. This is insanity. This is insanity. I'm not even screaming anymore because it's just that crazy. Oh, Joe Burrow dropping back. Ball is up. Oh, so close to the end zone there, down at the 2-yard line. Extra point is up and good. This game is ridiculous. 77-7 right now. We're going to see another interception. I think this guy is just trying to help you pad your stats now, Alex. You got a friend in me. Oh, and uncorking the deep ball here. Not able to come down with it. This guy is just throwing up anything that he can. So let's take a look over at the schmoes here. Everybody, all eyes on Alex's match here. Yep, you can see them all kind of going, wow, look at this. So back over here in a sack while he had his hands in the air. What a show off. But 4th and 22. Bengals will get one more opportunity to possess the ball the way it is looking. Oh, overthrown again. Some of the worst throwing I've ever seen by Lamar Jackson. A lot of these balls have been off trajectory regardless of how much pressure is in his face. And this should be the game right here. And, oh, Hayden Hurst breaking the first tackle. Oh, down at the 4-yard line. And he calls for the timeout just to be cheesy. Wants to pad it even more, trying to make it an 80-point game. Oh, my goodness. And the high throw is good. T. Higgins with the touchdown. I will be officially referring to Alex as him for the next few weeks. $83 points. 84 points. I don't even know what to say. Like, I want to, say, oh, I coached him. No, he, him. Kick is up. And we are going to take it out. So this will be the last play of the game here. A huge victory for the Post-University Eagles. If you guys want to look over at the camera and say hello to everyone, great work today by the team. We are officially known as the Wadden Squad.